EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. On first and 10, here's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A second down throw for Richardson. He completes this one to Mallory. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. From the gun, Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be taken down.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up first and goal.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up fourth and goal. To throw, it's Richardson. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Colts. Now, for the point after. He's got it. And the Colts have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
70 Lions.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll go again here with Stevenson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one on target, and Colts got it. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From out of the gun, here's May. That's to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
Warrior 70. Here we go. 60 Maverick. Go.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll get this complete. It's poked over the middle. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. That tackle's made at the 10-yard line. Here's a run. He is in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and through. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. The extra point is good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up. Let's go now.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Latu there to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. May going to look to throw. Open man, that's Cager. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here we go, set. Go.
Here's Gibson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now, May. Open man downfield. It's Baker.
He stopped running to pick the ball off and let the man just get it, dude. Like, what the heck is up with that, man? That don't make no
sense.
sense.
Here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where
He
he's
stopped
to
do that.
Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time. Great placement.
That makes no
nice
sense.
Big pickup.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Again, it'll be Stevenson. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. The motion man here is Mitchell. On second down, Richardson. Going right, it's taken in. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Richardson. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They motion the slot man left. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll motion over Pierce. Throwing, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll go. Richardson. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Looking to throw. Richardson. And that one incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. Here's Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is May. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll motion over Pierce. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This one from 49. That one is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Ready? Warrior 70. Set.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next...
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now is May. That's to the right side. He's got Polk. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far...
He's sitting right there, dude. He's sitting right there.
Touchdown, New England.
He's sitting right there in front of the man. Look, he's sitting there at 56.
They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that
I don't know what to do with this joint no more, man.
It's a pretty big mountain.
I do that though, yo.
Begin this half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. short kick taken at the 17. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll send him over to the left. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down. Good execution of the double pass. They'll motion over Pierce. Now Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
13 yards on the catch there. First down, Indianapolis. Richardson going to look to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Slot man in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 8, hey. Check smash. Hey, smash.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Has completed to Douglas. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Open man is Pager, the tight end. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Take go.
On the ground, Gibson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's May.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the give, this is Stevenson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
19 tight, 19 tight. Set the knee. Ready,
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
On the set.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready. Pad the 60, pad the 60. Get up.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll let Richardson run this himself. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24. One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll motion over Pierce. On play action, Richardson. He'll run again.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Man in motion, heading left. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
On fourth down, Richardson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Colts first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Here we go, set. Three.
Looking to throw, Richardson. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score again. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 19 Tiger, 9, go!
To throw is May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Ready?
On 3rd and 2, it's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. What a big play there for New England. 65 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. May to throw again. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll try and run. And here's Stevenson. A second effort, and he is in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two. To throw now, May. That's pulled in. And
these guys not jumping, not batting the ball down. 23 chasing.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run a draw now with Taylor. Taylor up 1st down and more. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this.
Here we go, sack.
They'll drop to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And the Patriots are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Dragon 60. Go.
May to throw on 2nd down. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now, a big 3rd down. Now, May. That one on target, and Colts got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. May going to look to throw. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Throwing now is May. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. What's the play call here? 4th down and 7. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
What did he come down for? What did he come down for, dog?
They fought till the end, but still.
What did he come down for? Watch the man up there. Watch the small safety. Why?
Offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts, as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.
We might not win a Super Bowl every year, but I play in one every year.
So that's a wrap for Greg Olson and our outstanding crew. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll reconvene in 2 weeks in Santa Clara.